All right, listeners, ready for something a little different. Today we're going deep on Waff exercise.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting stuff.
I know, right? I was looking at the material you sent over, and,
Yeah.
and just some of these exercises look wild.
Yeah, you know what's really cool about Waff exercise? It's how it uses instability
Yeah.
to work your muscles.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of thing you'd expect, you know? It's not just getting stronger.
Uh-huh.
It's also about improving your balance and coordination.
Okay.
And even like how your body understands where it is in space.
Yeah, that's that proprioception thing,
Well,
right?
exactly, proprioception. So it's like,
Yeah, I saw that term a few times in the research.
uh-huh.
Dynamic trunk stabilization.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
Yeah. So think of it like this.
Okay.
Most exercises, you're
Yeah.
focusing on one muscle group at a time.
Right. Isolated movements. Yeah.
But in real life,
Mhm. Yeah.
your body's rarely working that way. You're constantly adjusting to uneven ground shifting your weight, reacting to all these changes,
Right. Yeah.
So dynamic trunk stabilization.
Right.
It's about training your core muscles
Okay.
to work together
Okay.
to maintain stability during all those like real life movements.
So it's less about isolating muscles and more about teaching them to cooperate.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and the Waff really helps with this. Well, it
Uh-huh.
creates that element of instability,
Okay.
forcing your core to work harder, to
Yeah.
just stay balanced.
Yeah.
It's like if you took a basic exercise,
Okay.
something simple like a plank,
Okay.
and you added this whole new layer of challenge.
So you're saying that's where the magic happened.
That's where the magic happens
Right.
because your muscles, they have to fire in different ways to keep you stable.
I see. So it's not just about how much weight you can lift.
No.
It's about how well your body can adapt and control that movement.
That's exactly it.
Got it.
And that adaptability is key. Whether you're trying to boost your athletic performance
Okay.
or recover from an injury
Uh-huh.
or just move better in everyday life.
Right.
The Waff can really be tailored to meet your needs.
Yeah. And you know what I was looking at? The waffstudio.com website.
Oh, yeah.
And they have like everything.
Uh-huh.
It's like planks, squats, lunges,
Mm-hmm.
even relaxation exercises on the Waff.
It's amazing, right? It comes in different sizes and shapes.
Okay.
Which lets you do a ton of different exercises.
Okay.
And you can always find new ways to challenge yourself.
Okay, yeah. So let's dive into some specific exercises.
Okay, sure.
One that really caught my eye was this plank push-up on Waff minis.
Oh, yeah.
And those minis look tiny. How do you even balance on those?
The minis are great for challenging your stability.
Okay.
For this exercise, you're basically in a push-up position.
Okay.
But your hands are on two Waff minis.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a regular push-up,
Okay.
but way more engaging for your core.
So that's where that dynamic trunk stabilization comes in.
Absolutely.
All right.
So just think about it. To hold that push-up position
Right.
on those unstable minis,
Yeah.
your abs, your back, even your leg muscles have to work together to keep you from tipping over.
So it's like a full body stability challenge
Yeah,
disguised as a push-up.
pretty much.
Now, I also read on the website that this can help with weight loss.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, because you're engaging more muscle groups.
Okay.
You're naturally going to burn more calories.
Okay.
And then the instability adds another level of intensity.
Okay.
So it can actually boost your metabolism even after you're done working out.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we're getting stronger burning calories and improving balance.
Yeah.
What else can this plank push-up do?
Well, it can also enhance your proprioception.
Yeah.
You mentioned you want to improve your reaction time.
Yeah, for tennis.
Right. This could really be key for you.
Okay.
Proprioception is your body's awareness of where it is in space. And the unstable surface of the minis forces your brain to work harder to process that information.
Okay.
It's like you're giving your proprioceptive system a workout.
Oh, wow. So this one exercise could make a big difference in how quickly I react on the tennis court.
Yeah, it could definitely help.
Okay.
It improves your proprioception,
Right.
which basically means sharpening your body's ability to sense movement and react accordingly.
Okay. I'm sold on the plank push-up. What other interesting exercises are there?
Let's talk about the plank to improve midline strength.
Okay.
This one focuses on building core stability in those deep muscles that run along your spine.
Oh, that sounds intense. How's it different from a regular plank?
Okay, so instead of a flat surface,
Right.
you're lying on your side
Okay.
with your forearms centered on a Waff mini.
Okay.
And as you hold that plank position,
Uh-huh.
the instability forces your core muscles to work harder
Okay.
to maintain that straight line from head to toe.
So again, the instability is the key. to engaging those deep core muscles that might get neglected in a traditional plank.
Exactly. And, you mentioned back pain after sitting at your desk all day.
Yeah.
Waff exercises promoting this dynamic trunk stabilization could really help with that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, by strengthening those muscles that support your spine.
I've been trying, stretches and stuff
Uh-huh.
to alleviate the back pain, but I haven't really considered that strengthening my core in this way
Yeah.
could be the missing piece.
It's definitely worth exploring.
Oh.
Strengthening those deep core muscles
Okay.
can make a big difference in how your spine is supported throughout the day,
Okay.
even when you're sitting.
Okay, I'm putting this one on my to-try list.
All right.
Now let's move on to something a bit more chill.
Okay.
I saw this exercise on the website
Uh-huh.
called laying back relaxation and deep breaths.
Yeah.
Relaxation on a waff. How does that work?
This one's less about intense muscle engagement and more about encouraging deep diaphragmatic breathing. Okay.
And a sense of grounding.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Talk me through it.
You just lie on your back,
Okay.
set it on the Waff Max,
Okay.
and that gentle instability, it actually encourages you to really focus on your breath
Okay.
and connect with your body.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a surprisingly effective way to release tension and promote relaxation.
I never would have guessed that a waff could be used for relaxation.
I know, right?
It seems like these exercises can really run the gamut,
They do.
from intense workouts to these calming techniques.
It's what makes it so fascinating.
Yeah.
It's incredibly versatile.
Okay.
It can be adapted to fit a wide range of needs and goals.
All right. I'm ready to dive into some more exercises. What else is on the list?
Let's explore. Seated to improve your stability and posture.
Okay.
This one's really relevant.
Okay.
Since you mentioned sitting for long periods at work,
Oh, you read my mind.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this one.
you simply sit in the center of a Waff medium,
Okay.
and that's it.
The instability forces you to engage your core muscles to maintain balance and an upright posture.
So it's like a subtle but constant reminder
Yeah.
to sit up straight,
Exact.
engage my core.
Well-
Like it.
And by regularly practicing this,
Okay.
you might find you naturally maintain better posture
Okay.
throughout the day,
Ah.
even when you're not sitting on the waff.
Oh, that would be a game changer for my back pain.
Yeah.
I always try to be mindful of my posture,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so easy to slouch back into bad habits.
This exercise could be a great tool
Yep.
for building that postural awareness
Uh-huh.
and strengthening those muscles you need to support a healthy spine.
Okay, this Waff exercise is sounding less like a trend and more like a lifestyle change.
Right.
Okay, I'm ready for the next challenge.
What else do you have?
Let's explore an exercise that focuses on core strength,
Okay.
particularly those deep midline muscles
Okay.
that are crucial for stability and functional movement.
Sounds like a tough one. Lay it on me. This is called laying side midline strength.
Okay.
You start by lying on your side
Okay.
with your knees bent,
Okay.
your forearms centered on a Waff mini.
Okay.
Then as you exhale,
Okay.
you push up on your arms and legs
Uh-huh.
to lift and align your pelvis
Okay.
while reaching the opposite arm toward the sky.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As you inhale, you gently lower back down.
So it's like a side plank, but on a Waff mini?
Yeah, pretty much.
I bet that adds a whole new level of difficulty.
It definitely does.
Wow.
The instability requires not just strength,
Right.
but also coordination and balance
Ah.
to maintain that stable midline position.
Okay.
And it really targets those deep core muscles
Okay.
that are essential for everything,
Right.
from bending and twisting to walking and running.
It's amazing how something as simple as changing the surface you're exercising on
Uh-huh.
can make such a big difference in the challenge and the results.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Waff exercises.
Yeah.
They introduce this level of instability that forces your body to work harder and smarter,
Yeah.
leading to improvements in strength, balance, and body awareness.
Okay. I'm ready for another one. Hit me with your best shot.
All right, let's dive into an exercise
Okay.
that specifically targets those deep abdominal muscles
Okay.
that are so crucial for core stability and functional movement.
You're talking about the transverse abdominis, right?
Yeah.
I've heard those are key to a strong core,
Yeah,
but they're so hard to engage.
they are.
Oh.
But this exercise,
Okay.
seated to strengthen your transverse abdominis and interior oblique slings.
Okay.
This can really help you target those muscles effectively.
Okay, great.
You sit slightly forward on a Waff mini,
Okay.
and you're leaning back in a semi-recumbent position
Uh-huh.
with your sacrum anchored on the mini.
Okay.
Your legs are stretched out in front of you,
Okay.
and your hands near your shoulders
Yeah.
on the exhale.
Okay.
While maintaining a static trunk posture,
Uh-huh.
you lift one knee toward the opposite hand while pushing the hand against the knee
Okay.
for a few seconds.
So it's a controlled movement
Yes.
that really focuses on engaging those deep core muscles.
Exactly.
And the Waff Mini adds that extra layer of challenge.
Exactly. And
Yep.
by strengthening those deep abdominal muscles,
Right.
you're not just improving your core strength,
Okay.
you're also enhancing your body's ability to transfer force efficiently,
Right.
which can improve everything from your posture to your athletic performance.
Right. Okay. I'm starting to understand how these seemingly simple exercises can have such a big impact on overall strength and function.
They really can.
Okay.
The Waff isn't just a gimmick.
Right.
It's a tool that allows you to tap into your body's natural movement patterns
Away.
and train your muscles to work together
Okay.
in a more functional and efficient way.
Okay. I'm sold on the concept. Let's keep exploring these exercises. What's next?
Okay, let's delve into laying back leg and core connection with frontline strengthening. This exercise is all about strengthening the connection between
Okay.
your legs and your core.
Okay.
You lie on your back on 2 Waff minis,
Okay.
with the minis positioned under your lower back and glutes.
Okay.
And you extend your legs upwards,
Okay.
maintaining balance and waving your legs in an arc motion
Wow.
while keeping your core engaged.
Okay, that sounds challenging.
It definitely requires core strength and control.
Yeah.
But, strengthening this connection between your legs and core,
Okay.
you're building a solid foundation for so many functional movements.
Okay.
Walking, running, jumping, lifting.
So it's not just about aesthetics.
No.
It's about improving how my body actually moves.
Yes.
Functions in real life.
That's it. And that's what makes Waff exercises so compelling.
Okay.
It bridges the gap between traditional isolation exercises
Right.
and the demands of real-world movements.
Okay. I'm ready for another one. What else you got?
Let's explore the Waff squat.
Oh, I love squats.
Yeah.
Tell me about this Waff version.
Okay, so you stand upright on a Waff medium,
Okay.
feet shoulder-width apart.
Okay.
But here's the key. You close your eyes.
Wait. Close my eyes during a squat. That sounds scary.
I know it might seem counterintuitive,
Yeah.
but by closing your eyes, you're forcing yourself to rely on your proprioceptive senses
Okay.
to maintain balance and proper form.
So it's about tuning into those internal sensors
Yeah.
that tell me where my body is in space rather than relying on visual cues.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that instability of the Waff further challenges those stabilizing muscles,
Right.
leading to greater strength gains and improved squat technique.
Okay.
You might be surprised how much harder a simple squat becomes
Okay.
when you take away your vision
Right.
and add that unstable surface.
Yeah. I'm definitely up for the challenge.
It's a great way to take your squats to the next level.
Yeah.
And, by improving your balance and proprioception during squats,
Okay.
you're not only improving your squat technique, you're also enhancing your ability to perform other movements that require stability and control,
Okay.
like running, jumping, even just walking on uneven surfaces.
Okay. I'm officially a Waff convert. This is way more interesting than I initially thought.
I know, right?
What else is on the list?
For our final exercise exploration, let's dive into laying side core strength.
All right, bring it on.
This one focuses on developing core strength and stability
Okay.
while working in a side-lying position.
Okay.
It challenges those lateral core muscles
Okay.
that are often neglected in traditional training.
All right, tell me how it's done.
You lie on one side,
Okay.
centered on a Waff medium,
Okay.
with your legs stretched out.
Okay.
Your supporting arm grips the Waff,
Mm-hmm.
and your other arm is outstretched alongside your body.
Okay.
The key is to maintain the stable side-lying position
Okay.
while engaging your core muscles
Okay.
to prevent any wobbling or tilting.
Right, so it's about resisting that urge to collapse inward, maintaining that strong straight line from head to toe.
Exactly.
Yep.
And this exercise is great for strengthening those lateral core muscles,
Okay.
which are crucial for everything from preventing back pain to improving athletic performance.
It's incredible how each of these exercises seems to target such specific muscle groups and movement patterns.
Yeah, it really speaks to the versatility and effectiveness of Waff exercises
Yeah.
by manipulating the surface you're working on,
Right.
the positioning of your body.
Yeah.
You can target a wide range of muscles and movement patterns,
Right.
leading to improvements in strength, balance, coordination, and overall functional movement.
Okay, my mind is officially blown.
It's pretty cool.
I'm starting to see how this could be so much more than just another fitness trend.
It is.
Yeah.
The Waff isn't just about working your muscles harder.
Okay.
It's about working them smarter.
Right.
It's about tapping into your body's natural movement patterns
Okay.
and building a foundation of strength, stability, and control that can benefit you in all aspects of your life.
Okay. I'm hooked. I'm ready to dive deeper into the science behind this
Yeah, let's do it.
and explore how these Waff exercises actually work their magic.
Okay, we'll uncover the principles behind dynamic trunk stabilization,
Okay.
explore the fascinating world of proprioception,
Yeah.
and discuss how these concepts translate into real-world benefits.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to learn more.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
And my brain is buzzing with all these Waff insights.
Yeah, it's amazing, right?
It's amazing how something as simple as changing the surface you exercise on
Yeah.
can have such a profound impact
Yeah.
on your body.
It really highlights how our bodies
Yeah.
are designed to adapt and thrive on challenges.
Right.
You know, we're not meant to be static. We're meant to
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
in dynamic and varied ways.
I'm starting to see that.
Uh-huh.
It's like my body has been craving this kind of stimulation all along.
It's quite possible.
I-
You know, our modern lifestyles often involve a
Right.
lot of sitting repetitive movement
Mm-hmm.
and stable surfaces.
Yeah.
So the Waff, by introducing instability,
Okay.
forces us to break out of those patterns
Okay.
and tap into our body's natural adaptability.
It's like giving our bodies a wake-up call.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's what makes Waff exercise so exciting.
Right.
It's not just about building bigger muscles
Yeah.
or burning more calories.
Right.
It's about optimizing how your body moves and functions as
yeah.
a whole.
We talked about how Waff exercises can benefit a wide range of people,
Yeah.
from athletes to those recovering from injuries.
Right.
What kind of results can people realistically expect
Oh, yeah. Good question.
from incorporating Waff exercises into their routine?
The results will vary
Okay.
depending on individual goals,
Okay.
consistency, and their starting fitness level.
Right.
However,
Okay.
many people report noticeable improvements
Okay.
in balance coordination and core strength within a few weeks of consistent Waff training.
So it's not a quick fix, but it's a sustainable approach
Yeah,
that can lead to real lasting changes.
exactly. It's about making Waff exercises a part of your lifestyle,
Okay.
gradually increasing the challenge as your body adapts,
Right.
and enjoying the process of becoming stronger, more balanced,
Okay.
more connected to your body.
We talked about the importance of listening to your body,
Yeah.
recognizing signs of fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other safety tips,
Oh, that's a great question.
precautions to keep in mind when doing Waff exercises?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Proper form is crucial
Okay.
to prevent injuries
Uh-huh.
and maximize the benefits of
Yeah.
any exercise,
Okay.
especially when dealing with instability.
Okay, so how do I know if I'm doing the exercises correctly?
If you're new to Waff exercise,
Right.
it's always a good idea to start with beginner-level exercises
Oh.
and focus on mastering the basic movements before progressing to more challenging variations. You can find instructional videos and guides
Uh-huh.
on the waffstudio.com website,
Okay.
or you can consult with a certified Waff trainer
Right.
for personalized guidance.
Yeah, it's like learning any new skill.
Exactly.
You have to start with the fundamentals and build from there.
Precisely.
Oh.
And don't be afraid to modify the exercises
Yeah.
to suit your needs and abilities.
Okay.
You can always adjust the intensity
Right.
by choosing a different Waff size,
Okay.
changing your body positioning,
Okay.
or adding resistance bands or weights.
We talked about how Waff exercises can be a fun and engaging way to challenge your body.
Yeah.
Are there any other ways
Oh, sure.
to make Waff workouts more enjoyable
Yeah,
or to stay motivated?
absolutely. One of the best ways to stay motivated is to find an activity you genuinely enjoy.
Okay.
If you find Waff exercises fun and challenging,
Right.
you're more likely to stick with them.
Yeah. So it's not about forcing yourself to do something you dread.
No.
It's about finding an activity
Yeah,
that sparks joy,
yeah,
makes you feel good.
exactly.
Okay. And another way to stay motivated
Yes.
is to set realistic goals.
Uh-huh,
Track your progress.
exactly.
How do you recommend tracking progress with the Waff?
You can monitor your balance and stability
Okay.
by timing how long you can hold a challenging Waff exercise.
Okay.
Or you can track your strength gains
Okay.
by noting how many repetitions you can perform
Okay.
or how much resistance you can handle.
So it's about celebrating those small wins,
Yeah.
seeing tangible evidence of my progress.
Exactly. And remember, fitness is a journey, not a destination.
Okay.
It's about making sustainable changes to your lifestyle,
Right.
one step at a time,
Right.
and enjoying the process of becoming stronger, healthier,
Okay.
and more connected to your body.
This deep dive has been an incredible journey.
Yeah,
I'm feeling inspired
Oh, that's great.
to incorporate Waff exercises into my routine and see what kind of transformations unfold.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Remember, the Waff is a tool
Okay.
that can help you unlock your body's full potential.
Okay.
Embrace the challenge,
Yeah.
listen to your body, and have fun.
Okay.
Exploring new ways to move and feel your best.
Any final words of wisdom
See,
for our listeners before we sign off?
embrace the wobble.
Okay.
It's a sign that your body is adapting and growing stronger.
I love that. Embrace the wobble, folks.
Yeah,
And with that, we've reached the end of this exhilarating deep dive
it has been exhilarating.
into the world of Waff exercise.
It's been a pleasure exploring this topic with you.
Until next time, keep those brains buzzing and those bodies moving.
Yes.
So we keep talking about how the Waff challenges your core
All right.
through this dynamic trunk stabilization thing.
Yeah.
What does that actually mean in terms of how our muscles work?
So imagine your core as like a system of interconnected muscles
Okay.
that all work together
Okay.
to stabilize your spine and pelvis. When you're on an unstable surface,
Right.
like the Waff,
Yeah.
those muscles have to constantly fire and adjust
Yeah.
to maintain your balance.
So it's not just about static strength.
No,
It's about dynamic control.
it is.
So it's like my muscles are having this rapid fire conversation,
Yeah.
figuring out how to keep me upright.
Exactly. And those conversations are happening on a neuromuscular level.
Okay.
Really strengthening the connection between your brain and your muscles.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's not just about brute strength.
No.
It's about fine-tuning those control mechanisms.
Exactly. And the more you train those systems,
Right.
the better your body becomes at adapting to
Okay.
all these changes.
Yeah.
Terrain, weight distribution, all those movement demands.
So Waff exercises are essentially training my body
Yeah.
to become a more responsive
Yeah.
and adaptable machine.
I like that.
We talked about how the Waff can enhance proprioception.
Yeah.
I'm curious to learn more about this sixth sense.
Sure.
You mentioned it helps with reaction time,
Right.
which is something I'm definitely working on for tennis.
Proprioception is basically your body's internal GPS system.
Okay.
It relies on sensory receptors in your muscles, your tendons and joints
Okay.
to provide constant feedback to your brain
Okay.
about your body's position, movement, and effort.
So it's like having tiny sensors all over my body,
Pretty much.
constantly communicating with my brain.
Exactly.
That's wild.
It is.
So the Waff,
Yeah.
by introducing instability,
Right.
forces those sensors to work harder,
Yeah.
sharpening their communication with my brain.
Yeah. And the more you challenge your balance and coordination
Right.
on the Waff, the better your body becomes at sensing and responding to changes.
So that improved proprioception
Yeah.
can translate into faster reaction times,
Uh-huh.
better agility,
Yeah.
and even enhanced coordination in my tennis game.
It can.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's not just about building muscle, right? It's about fine-tuning
Yeah.
my body's internal communication system.
That's a good way to put it. It's about optimizing how your brain and body work together
Okay.
to create movement control and stability.
We talked about how Waff exercises can benefit a wide range of people,
Right.
from athletes to those recovering from injuries.
Uh-huh.
What about the research behind this?
Yeah.
What kind of studies have been done on Waff exercises?
There's actually a growing body of research
Right.
that supports the benefits of instability training,
Okay.
which is the principle behind Waff exercises.
Okay.
Studies have shown
Okay.
that training on unstable surfaces
Okay.
can lead to improvements in balance proprioception, muscle strength, and functional movement patterns.
So it's not just anecdotal evidence.
Yeah.
There's actual scientific backing.
There is. And
Oh.
researchers are continuing to explore
Oh, wow.
the applications of Waff exercises in
great.
various settings,
Okay.
from rehabilitation clinics
Right.
to sports performance centers.
That's reassuring to know.
It is.
It gives me more confidence
Yeah.
to incorporate Waff exercises in
Yeah.
my own routine.
The research is quite compelling,
Okay.
and it really highlights the potential
Yeah.
of Waff exercises
Yeah.
to enhance physical function and well-being
Yeah.
for a wide range of people.
All right. I'm sold on the science.
Okay, good.
But let's talk practicality.
Okay,
For a moment,
sure.
I'm used to hitting the gym
Yeah.
or going for a run.
Uh-huh.
How do I actually integrate Waff exercises into my routine?
Well, that's the beauty of Waff exercises.
Okay.
Their versatility.
Okay.
You can incorporate them into your existing workouts
Okay.
or create standalone Waff sessions.
So I could do a few Waff exercises as part of my warm-up or cool down.
Exactly.
Or I could dedicate a whole workout to exploring different Waff movements.
Exactly. And you can easily adjust the intensity and challenge of your Waff workouts.
Okay.
By choosing different Waff sizes, varying your body positioning, and adding resistance bands or weights.
So there's room for progression.
Absolutely.
If I get stronger and more comfortable.
You can gradually increase the difficulty as your balance, coordination, and strength improve.
I noticed on the waffstudio.com website that they offer classes and training sessions.
Right.
Is that something worth considering?
It can be.
Okay.
Especially if you're new to Waff exercises.
Right.
Taking a class or working with a certified Waff trainer can really help you learn proper form, explore different exercise variations, and ensure you're challenging yourself safely and effectively.
That makes sense. It's always helpful to have guidance.
It is.
From someone who knows the ropes.
Yeah.
Especially with a new training method.
And many Waff studios offer a really welcoming and supportive community atmosphere.
Oh, that's nice.
Which can be an added bonus.
Okay, I'm definitely going to check out some classes.
Right.
I'm feeling inspired.
That's great.
To take this Waff journey to the next level.
It's exciting to see how Waff exercises are transforming the way people approach fitness.
Yeah.
It's not just about aesthetics or pushing yourself to the limit. It's about moving better, feeling better, enhancing your body's natural abilities.
We've talked about the physical benefits,
right?
But I'm curious about the mental side of things.
Yeah.
Do Waff exercises have any impact on mood, focus, or stress levels?
There's a growing body of research that suggests a strong link between exercise and mental well-being. Exercise in general can help reduce stress, improve mood, enhance cognitive function.
So how do Waff exercises fit into this?
Well, Waff exercises, with their focus on balance and coordination, can be particularly beneficial for mental clarity and focus. The concentration required to maintain stability on an unstable surface can have almost a meditative quality, helping to quiet the mind and reduce stress.
So it's like a moving meditation.
Exactly.
I like that.
And that sense of accomplishment that comes from mastering a challenging Waff exercise can boost self-confidence and improve mood.
So I'm starting to see how Waff exercises can address both the physical and mental aspects of well-being.
Right.
It's a holistic approach to fitness.
It is.
We talked about how Waff exercises can be adapted for a wide range of people. Are there any situations
That's a good question.
where Waff exercises might not be appropriate?
Yeah.
Or someone should proceed with caution?
Well, Waff exercises are generally safe when performed correctly. There are certain situations where it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting a Waff routine. For example,
if you have any balance disorders, recent injuries, or chronic conditions like severe arthritis, it's always best to get clearance from your doctor or physical therapist.
Yeah, it's always better to err on the side of caution.
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes to exercise.
Especially with something new.
Right. And even if you're generally healthy, it's important to start slowly. Listen to your body. Gradually increase the challenge as your strength and balance improve. So common sense and gradual progression are key.
They are.
Okay.
It's about respecting your body's limits.
Okay.
Working within a comfortable range of motion.
You mentioned muscle fatigue earlier.
Yeah.
I'm curious to learn more about that.
Sure.
How do I know if I'm pushing myself too hard or if I need to ease up?
Muscle fatigue is a natural response to exercise. But it's important to listen to your body's signals.
Right.
If you're experiencing excessive muscle soreness, joint pain, or fatigue.
Right. That lingers for days after your workout. It might be a sign that you need to reduce the intensity or duration of your Waff sessions.
So a little muscle soreness is okay.
Yeah.
But debilitating pain is a red flag.
Exactly.
And it's also important to pay attention to my form. If I find myself struggling to maintain proper alignment or control during a Waff exercise, that might be a sign that I need to choose a more beginner-friendly variation or reduce the challenge.
It's all about finding that sweet spot between challenge and comfort.
Right.
Pushing yourself enough to stimulate progress.
Okay.
But not so much that you risk injury or burnout.
Okay, that's helpful advice.
Good.
I'm starting to realize that Waff exercise is about so much more than just working out. It's about developing a deeper understanding of how my body moves and functions.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
It's about developing body awareness, refining your control mechanisms, and building a foundation of strength, stability, and resilience.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
What are some of the key takeaways you hope we'll remember?
First, I hope you'll remember that your body is capable of incredible things. Okay. When you challenge it in new and dynamic ways. The Waff, by introducing instability, creates those opportunities for growth and adaptation.
I'm definitely starting to feel that second.
Yeah.
I want to remember that fitness isn't just about aesthetics. Or pushing yourself to the limit. It's about enhancing your body's natural abilities. And improving how you move and feel in everyday life.
That's it.
Waff exercises embody that philosophy.
They do.
I'm definitely starting to see that. It's less about striving for some external ideal. And more about cultivating a deeper connection with my body and its capabilities.
I like that.
Lastly,
I
hope we'll remember that knowledge is power. By understanding the principles behind Waff exercises, I can make informed choices about my training and maximize the benefits for my specific goals.
Exactly.
I feel like I've gained so much valuable knowledge today.
Excellent.
I'm ready to put it into practice. And see what this Waff exercise can really do.
I'm confident you'll be amazed at how this unique approach to training can transform your body and your relationship with movement.
Okay, one last question before we wrap up.
Okay.
Based on everything we've discussed today, what's one thought-provoking question I should ponder as I embark on my Waff journey?
How about this?
Okay.
Considering the emphasis on dynamic trunk stabilization in preventing and managing back pain, how might incorporating Waff exercises into your daily routine impact your overall comfort and mobility?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It makes me think about how strengthening my core in this way could potentially address the root cause of my back pain rather than just treating the symptoms.
It's definitely worth exploring. And remember, the journey to better health and well-being is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient with yourself, listen to your body, and enjoy the process of discovering what your body is truly capable of.
This has been an incredibly insightful deep dive.
It has.
Thank you so much for sharing your expertise.
It's been my pleasure.
I'm always excited to share my passion for movement and help people discover new ways to enhance their well-being.
Good.
All right, listeners, get ready for a mind-blowing conclusion.
Oh, yeah.
As we wrap up this deep dive into the world of Waff exercise.
Okay.
Stay tuned. All right, we're back and ready to wrap up this deep dive on Waff exercise.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey.
I'm telling you, it's really opened my eyes to a whole new way of thinking about fitness.
You know, it's not just about working harder.
Right.
It's about working smarter.
Yeah, and I like how it taps into your body's natural movement patterns.
Yeah, exactly.
So much more than just, lifting weights or running on a treadmill.
Yeah, it's about challenging your body in ways that you wouldn't normally encounter in everyday life.
Exactly. So for those listening who are curious about trying Waff exercises, what kind of results can they realistically expect?
Well, it really depends. Everyone's different.
Right.
But many people report noticeable improvements in their balance coordination and core strength within just a few weeks of consistent Waff training.
So it's not like some overnight miracle cure, but it's a sustainable approach that can lead to real lasting changes.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good to know. Now, earlier, we talked about the importance of listening to your body, recognizing signs of fatigue. Are there any other safety tips or precautions to keep in mind when doing Waff exercises?
Proper form is really important. You want to prevent injuries and really maximize the benefits you're getting from the exercises.
So how do I know if I'm doing them correctly?
If you're new to Waff exercises, I always recommend starting with beginner-level exercises.
Okay.
Focus on mastering those basic movements
Okay.
before moving on to the more challenging variations.
Okay, and where can people find those beginner-level exercises?
The waffstudio.com website is a great resource.
Okay.
They have instructional videos and guides there.
Okay, perfect. And you also mentioned earlier certified Waff trainers.
Right. If you want more personalized guidance.
Yeah. That's a good option, too. So it's really about starting slow and gradually building up.
Exactly.
As you get stronger and more comfortable.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to modify those exercises, too, to fit your own needs and abilities.
Okay.
You can always adjust that intensity by, choosing a different Waff size.
Okay.
Changing your body positioning.
Right.
Or adding resistance bands or weights.
Okay, so lots of ways to customize the workout.
Lots of ways to customize it.
And make it work for you.
Yeah.
So we've talked about the physical benefits, the mental benefits, the safety aspects of Waff exercise.
Yay.
Any final thoughts or words of wisdom for our listeners?
Just have fun with it.
Okay.
Explore and remember that fitness is a journey, not a destination.
I love that.
And with Waff exercise, it's a journey that can be really rewarding.
Well, this has been an incredible deep dive.
It has.
I've learned so much.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
And I'm really excited to start incorporating these Waff exercises into my own routine.
That's great.
So thank you so much for being here and sharing your expertise.
It's been a pleasure.
And to all our listeners out there, remember to embrace the wobble.
Yes, embrace the wobble.
And until next time, keep those brains buzzing and those bodies moving.